So, it's been a while. There have been new fan games coming out, but most of them haven't really been finished yet.
I heard that Mighty Number 9 got done. That sounded like a decently serviceable game, fan game.
A little bit. I'm not sure if I can do it yet, though.
This is a good title screen.
It's Mega Man Zero, I'm all for Mega Man Zero. The Zero game's fucking own.
I couldn't read the date down in the lower right.
That's okay. Because it is not the present year. Zero, you might want to take a look at your helmet. I think someone scribbled on it.
Sequel to Zero 4?
Looking like it.
That's a strange definition of life he has.
I like that Zero has this new design that I think is cribbed from his, like, that special CD track they had. What was it? Myth or something?
There were so many of those.
Mythos?
Yeah. But then X is just over here, like, being even more of a garbled static thing than he was before.
Why can he even expose if they both were resurrected, like, just now?
X is an internet ghost. He probably just looked this up on Wikipedia.
Beginning mission.
Oh, voice clips.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's all the Zero series needed.
Why are the trees transparent? I mean, I know that's to let you see Zero when you...
Oh, parallax. Heck yeah.
Why isn't the basic Pantheon not killed by a single shot, charge shot?
Well, Zero doesn't seem very strong in this,
Oh my god, the shot sound.
All jump animation.
I mean, they do an okay job, but
Fucking spike balls.
the hitbox on Zero is not the best.
I know this is derived from that other design of him, but the gray hair makes me think Zero is just an old man in this one.
Well, in X7 he was a dad, and it's been like 100+ years.
Yeah, now he's a grumpy grandpa. Instead of a grumpy dad, he wasn't that game.
Yep. So this game also suffers from the problem of, if you're pressing too many keys, like in a Zero game you normally are, if you try and jump off things or dash off them, you'll just sometimes lose all momentum.
Oh, that's great.
Is that a new enemy, or...?
Yeah, I think that was supposed to be like a cross between a Pantheon and the things from Mega Man ZX.
Oh, hi, Vile.
Oh, this is a beautiful MIDI of Vile's theme. Ah, yes.
I think he's playing it from within his helmet.
There's the radio inside his head.
He's sitting on a gigantic boombox, don't you see?
No, it's his ringtone. Whenever he gets a call, his theme plays.
Yeah, whenever you call Vile, you have to wait like 10 minutes before he'll actually pick up.
The ultimate war machine.
Okay.
Well, they tried.
Man, the warning screen is even more obnoxious than it has ever been before. Why can you only hit the robot? That's nonsense.
The robot is flashing, but Vile isn't. Vile is just standing there.
Also, this is not how right armor works. Usually armor, you're covered in it.
I get what they're going for, but it looks awkward.
Yeah, I just like that he doesn't really, he's not like behind any of it.
Were those explosion effects like glitching out?
No, my hitbox was still there, so they were hitting it.
I am the ultimate war machine.
At least you don't have to watch the cutscene again and have sensible checkpoints.
Yeah, something like that. But the main problem with how this game works is that the dashing and jumping is not actually the freeform. It's got like little stages. So if you hold the button down for too long, you'll just sort of hit your max jump height instead of being able to drop out of it.
Yeesh.
That will, you'll see that later on where I just crash into Vile a lot.
So, spoilers, do you actually beat this boss, or...?
He's not hard. The gimmick is that you're just supposed to use the buster for the first part.
That's not a gimmick.
Wow, how unique.
Oh. And then his next gimmick is that he'll shoot missiles at you. Now, sometimes you're supposed to be able to knock him out of the sky, and then he'll do another attack where he charges you, but You just didn't really decide to do that this time.
Where did you read this information on the Res Wiki?
I wish. I just, like, noticed that while I was playing it.
Was it the wiki dot or the Extra Life?
It was on the Vile fan page.
There are so many wild fan pages on the internet.
This song seems to be a remix of his bonus stage from X3.
So yeah, there you go. There's his power. That's what's supposed to happen.
Whoa! What a crazy, awesome attack.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that cannon sprite is from one of the missile pantheons from 04.
He used a smoke bomb.
Also, we're standing 2 pixels in the air. Go back in the video and check it out. Man, X's sprite really annoys me.
0, that's just a wall. You're not looking at a city.
Oh.
When it's done.
So... 2040?
Well, maybe until then they will have figured out that this Mega Man game really needs controls that work.
5/17/2016. Okay.
So let me guess. This was made. Excuse me. This was made in like 2005 or something.
No, this was actually like a few weeks ago.
Oh.
Yeah, 2016, right down there.
I didn't see the date.
You can see that from the high-res logo at the top. Fan game makers haven't figured out JPEG compression only in the last year or so.
I like how the options cut into the logo.
High burst.
I like how there's no background on the title screen.
It's just very dark, okay? All the cities are gone. When it's nighttime, it's very dark.
I like that you can make the L button be A, but nobody says what the L button actually is.
Well,
Like,
look,
when you played 0, you didn't have to have dash on L, you know?
you didn't. But why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, of course I also did, but still.
Next time on Resurrection of V.
Yeah, we'll get back to you in 2020 once the next demo has been released, and then in 2026 when they have finished the multiplayer part. But I wonder if the 3DS port will be out by then.